time for the Personal Finance Corner. Faye joins in to walk us through it. Faye, what's up for discussion?
Reviewing a new NFO that's up in the market. Let's find out if it makes sense for us to consider. Let me bring in Dhirendra Kumar, the CEO of Value Research. Dhirendra, SBI Tax Advantage Series 3 is an NFO opened until March 27 this year. Now, it's a tax-saving close-ended mutual fund with a 3-year lock-in and a 10-year term. Do you recommend this fund to investors? Does it make sense to use a close-ended fund as a tax saver?
Any tax-saving fund which you invest, you cannot pull your money out. There is a lock-in, there is a mandatory lock-in for 3 years anyway. So this is no different from this fund. But when it comes to choosing a fund, if I have to choose between something with a track record compared to something with no track record, I would always go for something I know about. And from that standpoint, I think an open-end fund will prove to be a better choice. And so this fund should be avoidable. It should be avoided.
All right, so if I'm avoiding this fund and I'm still looking to save tax this year, we are in the tax quarter now, what should we keep in mind when choosing a fund?
Yes, there are plenty of funds to choose from, and funds, the tax-saving funds, because they have been in existence for a long period of time. You have long track record to evaluate this fund, how they behave in different phase of the market, and there are compelling options to choose from with great continuity and consistent performance. I would say consider from the list of, from the universe of our top-rated fund, I would say Canara Robeco Tax Saver, or ICICI Prudential Tax Plan, or Franklin Tax Shield, or Quantum Tax Saving Fund are worthwhile bets.
All right, Dhirendra, we have a very quick question from one of our viewers. Sulabh has written in, he invests 2,000 rupees in the HDFC Top 200 every month and 1,000 rupees in the ICICI Discovery Fund through SIPs. He wants to know if he should continue investing in these funds for the time horizon of 10 years. What do you recommend he does? A lot of investors in HDFC Top 200 are getting more and more nervous. What's your advice?
You have chosen good fund, and HDFC Top 200 has not been an impressive fund in recent times. Last 1 or 2 years it has struggled compared to, it has not done as well as many other funds of similar kind. But I don't think it's about time to give up. Maybe you should diversify better, and more so because you are going to invest more money. Look at funds from our stable growth portfolio or from our growth portfolio. And adding 1 or 2 more funds for your incremental savings investments into these funds will give you the diversification. Make sure that you are not choosing one fund from the same fund family that you already have.